All right, Browns fans, you didn't think I was going to let you down here and just do a Texans video afterward. I would never do that to you. You guys have been awesome with this channel. Hey, again, you know us. We're Lions fans, but you're our Erie brothers, and I know the season has come to an end. In many ways, it was a magical season for the Cleveland Browns until the playoffs started. But in this video, I want to talk about why it's not as bad as you think, guys. It's not. And I understand that you lost by 31. I get that. But it's not going to be a long video here. This is more of a, hey, let's cheer up and let's look into what the future holds for you. I know it's hard to do that right away, but I just hope I could give some perspective. I've been there. I get it. I'm a Lions fan. I know what you're going through right now. But this is your depth chart. All right? This is your depth chart. I'm going to see if I can make it just a little bit bigger for you, okay? Great. Here's what you have to understand. You went into that game, and your team was so talented, and your coaches were so good that while missing Deshaun Watson on the IR, your starting quarterback, all right, which, by the way, proved to be a problem for you in this game. All right, Deshaun Watson, Joe Flacco showed why you still will be probably better off with Deshaun Watson next year. So don't bring into hey, maybe that's another silver lining is now you're not going to have half the Browns fans demanding that Joe Flacco come back and be your starting quarterback. All right, left tackle, IR, out for the year. Right tackle, IR, out for the year. 2 of them, by the way. Your 3 starting tackles, just to be clear on that. Not to forget about Jakeem Grant Sr., nice little gadget wide receiver that would have been really helpful throughout this year. All right, so I understand David Bell had a good game, but he's very athletically limited. All right, Mo Hurst, a starting caliber defensive tackle, out for the year. Anthony Walker Jr., your starting safety tandem. Grant Delpit, Rodney McLeod. Okay? Like, do you understand this? Nobody's supposed to, you weren't supposed to make it to the playoffs with all this happening. You weren't even supposed to get there. I mean, Dustin Hopkins, your kicker, was even hurt. Bjorquez spent time hurt. Everybody spent time hurt. And in the end, it just proved to be too much. And I think when you can go revisionist history on this. And you can ask yourself the question. See, as Lions fans, we played all of our starters, the Lions did, in week 17. And Laporta got hurt. And he's questionable for the game. Our star tight end, rookie star tight end. So it's like, oh, should we have done that? For you guys, you had so many injuries, you just wanted to continue to rest people. The problem is because you've had so many injuries, that time together, playing together was really important. So then you probably start wondering, well, should we have rested our starters? Because now we didn't look as fresh, especially the defense. That wasn't necessarily expected. I think people worried about Flacco, but not the defense necessarily. So going into next year, there's just a couple things that you have to fix. You have to figure out exactly what you're going to do in your running back room. All right? Is Chubb going to be healthy enough to come back? And if he is, great. If he's not, the running back room is one of the least expensive rooms to fix. And by the way, I think Jerome Ford's a good running back. I think he's still part of that rotation no matter what it is. I think he's still there. All right? I think the running game just gets miles better when Wills and Conklin come back, or even DeJuan Jones when they're healthy next year. Great. That's the biggest thing that you have to figure out. Everything else is set. Like, it's there. There's going to have to be some salary cap maneuvering because you guys are like $13 million over the cap, and I understand that. And don't worry, you're salary cap nerd. I am an official salary cap nerd, and I will keep you up to date with all the things that you can do with this roster. So there is a remarkable amount of talent on this team. I think what you need, I think your 2 biggest areas of need right now, I think your defense is almost set, to be completely honest with you. Your biggest need is what are we going to do in the running back room and who is our second wide receiver? Because Elijah Moore can be your third. So I really think that's it. And then do you bring Flacco back as your backup quarterback for the entirety of the year, just in case? I think you're in a good spot. I really do. And I understand it's hard to hear this right now, But that's why I titled this video, The Cleveland Browns Lose, but the future is better than you think. The future is better than the team that just lost to the Texans. It is. The future has a better quarterback. The future has less injuries. It's that simple. All right. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy it. I know it's been a rough night. Hey, maybe you can go stream the next game on Peacock. That's like negative 30 degrees or something like that. On Peacock. Are you kidding me? All right. Anyways, hey, I'm with you. I feel you. We've done this many times as Lions fans. Hey, I'll still remember you crushing the Steelers not too long ago. All right. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Keep watching. We'll be here all off season. A lot of moves, a lot of transactions, free agency, draft. You can fill out this team. It is a very good team. It is a very good team. Keep your hopes high throughout the offseason. Thanks for watching. See ya.